Hi folks, in this video we're going to talk about the phone trap and why some people miss danger that's right in front of them. So let's get into it. I've compiled some short video clips, they're mostly from news channels, to show you what happens when you're distracted or what can happen. I'll put links in the description to these videos. They're mostly from news stations if you want more information. This first video is from Chicago. You see a man's walking down the street. We later find out that he's talking to his mother on his cell phone, so he's already distracted. A man pops out from behind a pickup truck. Now, folks, this is a typical transitional space. This is a sidewalk. He's walking, I don't know if he's walking to his car, he's walking to work. Those transitional spaces where we did a whole video on that. I'll put a link in the description if you haven't seen it. But there are spaces that, you know, from your work building to your parking lot, it's those spaces are really moments in time where you're mentally somewhere else. You're already thinking about your next task. So he's on his phone, he's walking. This is a typical transitional space. This man pops out from behind a pickup truck. That should have been his first indication that something was not right. He's not walking down the street. He's not on the other side of the street. He's out of nowhere, seemingly pops out from behind the pickup truck. So he keeps walking. He sees, I don't know if he noticed him pop out, but he keeps on walking. The man closes the distance quickly, and then he sucker punches him. Then you see the second attacker come up right behind him. So in the end, they think they got his cell phone, his wallet, and you see that he throws his coffee or his drink at them. He's upset. So one of the things he could have done was he could have been just alert, maybe not on his phone or still looking around when he sees somebody pop out of nowhere, seemingly, and all of a sudden he's on a collision course with him. He's closing that distance fast. I would have immediately stopped, looked around, maybe went left, maybe he could have reversed. Obviously, you see the second attacker come in pretty quickly. So obviously this was a coordinated attack. So just be aware, folks, that people do this. Teams do this kind of stuff. One distracts, the other comes up from behind. Always be looking out for this type of thing. But this is a typical transitional space where you really need to be alert. This is a good one to show that if you're not alert, she's walking with her phone, she's kind of looking around, she's not really paying attention. You see this guy comes right up and grabs it right out of her hand. So be aware that when you're holding your phone, here's another one, folks. This is in England, I believe. They're just riding around on these e-bikes and they're snatching phones from people's hands as they walk. So just be aware. While you want your phone accessible, especially if you get a call or if you need to call, if you have an emergency and you need to use your phone, you want it to be readily accessible. If you're walking around with your phone sticking out, it's very easy for someone to just drive by or run by or walk by and grab it from you. This next video, folks, is not a robbery. It's a woman who's on her phone. She's distracted. I just wanted to show you what can happen. This is in China, but these types of garages are here in the US. They're automated, so they park the cars automatically. They bring the cars out. Everything happens automatically with these cars. She wanders into this automatic parking garage, doesn't realize where she is. Now you see her, she suddenly realizes the door's closed. She's in this parking garage. She doesn't want to be here. All of a sudden the platform she's on starts going down to the next level. Now she's not sure what she's going to do. You see another view from another camera shows that she's on the lower level. There's no driver in this car. It's being moved automatically and she gets hit by the car. She can't go anywhere. She's got nowhere to go. She gets hit by this car. Now they say in the video that she had surgery and that she's recovering. This next video is a great demonstration of using a barrier. We just did a video on grocery store self-defense and using, for example, a shopping cart as a barrier for self-defense. This woman does an awesome job. She is walking down the street. She sees this man who's acting kind of strange. She's not sure. She has an empty box in her hand that she's going to use as a barrier, which is a good thing. He actually throws rocks at her. He tries to hit her. You see he's hitting her. He's striking her. Obviously, there are other bystanders that came to help her out. and he apparently walked away. So she was okay, and maybe if she didn't have other people there, her response would have been to walk the other way or run the other way. So clearly she knew something was off, and she thought, let me just get this barrier, this empty box, just in case. And she was right. She trusted her gut, and it worked out well for her. She was okay. This next video is not a robbery, it's just a distraction. Some of you have probably seen this already. She's walking on the sidewalk, and on her phone, she falls right into an open cellar door. Obviously, she was injured. But they say she fell about 6 feet down, but apparently she's going to be okay. You see EMS secured her and got her out of there and took her to the hospital. So just another demonstration of what can happen if you're not paying attention and you're walking on a sidewalk. This next video, this woman is on her phone. She's walking along, she's not paying attention. You'll see when she turns that she's got the phone to her ear. She's totally caught off guard by this man coming up from behind her, robbing her, takes her phone, takes her purse. She was okay though. I wanted to show this video, folks. This is a young girl who's being followed from school. You see her in that far corner. She realizes a car is following her, and she does a great job hiding behind this pickup truck. And the car, you see the driver still trying to wait. He's pausing. He's waiting for her to come in view. She's hiding behind this pickup truck. She does an awesome job hiding from this car. Eventually, she takes off and runs home. She's safe. And the police, last I knew, the police were looking for this driver to find out why he was trying to talk to this girl. He was basically harassing her. In this video, folks, I wanted to show you there's two men standing there. One's wearing white, one's wearing black. The one in white is paying attention. He sees this car drive up. He does not like the look of how the car drove up, how the car stopped. He takes off running immediately, which was a good thing. The other guy stands there. He doesn't leave, and he gets robbed of his cell phone, his wallet, whatever money he had on him. Just wanted to show you one person's paying attention, one person isn't, and that's the difference. Just some short video clips to reinforce that you have to be careful when you're in those transitional spaces or any space or area that you're vulnerable or where criminals target people. Those transitional spaces, that from your house to your car, walking on that sidewalk, from your work building to your parking lot or parking garage. Those spaces where mentally we're already checked out, we're already in that next phase of what we need to do for the day. I have to pick up the kids, I have to pick up dry cleaning, I have to pick up dinner. So just keep that in mind, folks. And if you haven't seen our UDA series or other videos on self-defense, links are in the description. Check out the playlist, check out the videos. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe.